get another message. Yo, these chicks faking pregnancies to trap these dudes, man. You are just the trash of the trash of the trizash, mama. Alright? Because what that says is you don't think enough about yourself to just say, like, you should just want to be with me and take care of me because I'm that motherfucker, right? You know, you gotta lie and say you're pregnant for, I don't know, to keep someone buying you things, putting a roof over your head, making them feel bad and guilty. For you dudes out there, because there's a lot of conniving broads. If anybody told you that they're pregnant, go to the doctor with them. Don't just believe them, okay? Don't be naive. There's so many dudes that wind up getting trapped with babies and then they wind up not being the parent that they're supposed to be because they either find out later or it was never meant to be. That wasn't the female you're supposed to be with. Someone else would have been better for you, okay? So that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But let's see. Especially if somebody's on K and especially if somebody's getting high on that, man. All right, let's see what's up. You know what's up. Told the truth, okay? So that could be literally what I'm saying is that if somebody's telling you, sir, if you feel like this is for you, that they're pregnant, but they're super thin, they don't seem to be gaining any weight, like go on Google and Google what the signs of somebody who says they're that far along looks like, what they act like, okay? Because somebody's taking you for a ride, dear. But let's see what else this is about. Tell me, let's put this on. Pass. Until battle pass, right? Okay? Maybe you should pass, okay? Until then, pass on fighting with this person, maybe. Like it's not worth fighting with them. Just leave. Leave this broad. Inspiration. I could be talking to somebody who's an inspiration. Like maybe until the battle, people would pass on something that you said. For those of you who speak nothing but the truth, even if it hurts people, because you know that that's how you get people to change and heal. Don't realize they're gang stalking a cop. This comes out a lot. Some people don't realize some of you are actually police officers working undercover. Tell me about this cop. Look, Cancer energy, but that's police. And this is also protection by the police as well. Tell me, clarify this Chariot, please. Or a Cancer's gang stalking a cop. Yeah, okay, keep it up. Keep it up. This is definitely also a karmic Cancer female energy. That's a liar and a thief. Yep, a thief. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. A judge. Yep. Jealous of divine feminine. Of course. Of course. Somebody may have judged you too quickly, but you're an inspiration to people. So whoever, I don't know if it's one person, multiple people, but whoever was gang stalking somebody, if they didn't realize that you were actually a police officer, they don't need to know that. You're not supposed to be doing it, period. Okay? So try cloning a phone of a police officer and see, mask off, and see how far that gets you. You didn't do nothing to deserve this, cop. I also see that the police are also seeing that you didn't do anything to deserve the kind of treatment that you were getting from these people, as if you were below them, and here you are royalty. Like, we keep talking about this. There's a lot of people that came for you that actually were your employees in other lives. They were your maids. They were your servants from a long time ago. And that don't change just because we're in different suits, dear. You're an inspiration to people. Random job. Yeah. They don't have jobs. This is what they do. They gang stalk. That's what they do. So what happens now when all this stuff gets exposed and now this shit becomes like a law that you can't do this? You guys are going to be on the street. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be drug addicts who are homeless. Or you're going to be locked up for doing it. Because they're going to wind up passing laws against this. Tell me more. Yeah, never what? Denial. Yeah, someone was in denial. What? That you were a police officer? Because it feels like some people didn't believe that you were a cop for who I'm speaking to. No. No way. Okay. Queen of Swords, you could have seen it. This group of people were in denial that you were a police officer. Oh, man. Queen of Swords, I feel like you told them as well. You could have said, look, I would stop doing this. I don't really need to tell you why. You just shouldn't be doing this, period. All right. Now these people are all like up in their head now. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy, but because they're realizing now that they've been watched the whole time while they were doing this. Hacking, cloning, stalking, slamming doors, connecting to your Bluetooth, flattening tires, just, never, no. So you guys never thought for once that there would be undercovers around to get information on this stupid shit you guys do? This weak ass shit you guys do? Really? You guys never thought in a million years? You guys always thought that this was just going to keep going on and being, well, I guess that's the reason you did it. Simple minds. Look, now this whole group is stressed out because they're real. I don't feel like it's just one cop. I feel like there's multiple police somewhere. Yeah, walking away. These people were told probably, like, I would walk away before this gets bad. I would walk away before, because with the judge thing, I'm telling you, they're going to start making laws against this. And the fact that these people are in denial is actually going to help you guys who are police officers undercover and or working hand in hand with police officers that were undercover. Your cover was that good. Give me 3 letters, please. It's attention-seeking feedback, right? So you wanted attention so bad. So these people wanted attention so bad that they thought they were big and bad doing all this to you. So now that the attention is on you guys, but the intention that's on you is the fact that you've been gang stalking police officers that have been placed around you. Now all of a sudden, you don't want the attention? Insecure about their own lives, she just said. Jealous and insecure about their own lives, period. Definitely jealous of this divine feminine who's a cop. Return. What is this? Never operator flash and return. So they can't return from this. Some people, they're so far into it, they're not going to be able to say, no, that wasn't me, because there's been investigations going on for at least a year in a lot of your situations. All over the place. Tired, return, and tired. You could be tired of it. It's like tiring. I feel like the police, whoever the officer is like, this is tiring. Like, how do these people do this? It's like they never... If they couldn't have a job working these hours, right? There's nearly not much work that goes into this, because you have to have character to have a job. There's no character here. There's no talent. There's no skill. Otherwise, there's nobody that I know personally that has any morals or skill or talent that would ever agree to do some shit like this, ever. And I'm glad. I won't even associate myself with people like this. Can I get 3 letters, please? Tired and cooperate. Maybe, yeah. All right, cooperate. Some people may be getting tired of this, and they may, oh shit. Tell me that some people in this group are walking away because they're tired of getting nowhere. They're tired of getting bad karma, and they're going to start cooperating, which is what that is saying, with the police officers. It's just going to be like the few dingleberries that are going to be left dangling. Like, wait, what are you talking about? It's just us 2, or it's just us 3? Because they're not going to tell you guys that they're walking away. They're going to send them back to you guys to get information. They've probably been doing this for a hot minute. These people judge this divine feminine way, way, way too quickly. I feel like divine feminine inspired some of these gang stalkers to walk away and be like, I don't want this, man. Like, I can't get out of this hole I'm in. I can't get out of this rut I'm in. Sometimes you got to really, like, you got to agitate people in order to see, like, what are you doing to yourself? Don't you think higher than this? Why would you do this to another person? It's not cool. It doesn't make you big and bad. Standing by yourself like this while everybody's doing this and still remaining like that bad bitch is what's bad. Not being a follower, but being a leader. This is some follower shit. Tell me more, please. Can I get 3 letters? And then I'm going to close this out. PI, private investigator. I'm telling you, some of these people are walking away, and they're going to actually work with these investigators instead of working against the situation. It's like it's a fight. You're never going to win with this gang stalking. There's too much attention being drawn to it. There's mayors. There's police officers now that realize that they're getting karma for it. It's going to flip. Everything's flipping. So you either get with the program, not the Matrix program. You either get with this program of like being a decent person, or you're going to be one of the ones that's going to fall. PO. Some of these people are, oh damn, some of these people do have, they're on probation or parole. Maybe they're going to get a lighter sentence if they actually switch over and start helping instead of being the problem and creating a problem that is just unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. Tell me more. Police officer too. That's police officer. Male look, you can't. This is a police officer. It's a male police officer that somebody didn't realize they were either gang stalking or that they were doing it with, not realizing that this person was working undercover. Tell me more, please. Yeah. A Scorpio. This is a Scorpio investigator. That's what this is. Could be a Virgo. They could have it both in their chart. But this is telling me that there's an investigator that is a male, that is a Scorpio, that is a police officer, and they didn't know this. They were probably friends with this person. Damn. Yep. Oh, man. These people are sorry now. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're sorry they came for this high priestess. Wow. This is somebody who's very much aware of what is going on. Tell me more. Told your family that you were suicidal? There could also be a male police officer that's being investigated. For this police officer could be the one that started this whole situation here. This person wanted to isolate you. This person's sorry, man. So there's a private investigator that's a Scorpio, okay? And there's also a Scorpio police officer that's no good. This person's name could begin with the letter R. Somebody thought that this was going to be fun to do this. I don't feel like it's fun for these people anymore. They're like barely getting by. It's like living day to day. Fun and catch. Somebody thought it was going to be fun to like catch you up or get caught up or something like that until now they get caught. Whoever this cop was that told somebody that their family was suicidal, I feel like this is out. There's a judge involved in this too. Tell me, stay away from this person. Separated wheat from chaff. Yep. Look, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to give out too much information, but it's going to be where people are going to wind up flipping sides because their situations are going to get so much worse. They're going to wind up seeing, well, wait a minute, so the person that we're like gang stalking, okay, is gaining and we keep losing. And the karma is going to get so bad. They're not producing anything. There's nothing being produced. And the person on the other end who's like, I'm just sitting to myself watching you guys literally trip yourselves up. They are producing things. It's going to be inevitable. It's going to be a forced thing. And if you want to be all big and bad and go, I'm not going to change or I'm not going to do cool, then you're going to wind up in jail or on the ground. That's it. We keep telling you this, but peep game. We're not going nowhere. Philly out.